What's up everyone, and welcome to day 48 of the COVID Cup. It's funny, I was actually just recording an episode of the Duck Boat Report, which you can also find here on Brady GTV. It's a great Boston sports podcast, and as I opened the show, I realized that my intro for that is the same exact thing as my intro for this. I guess I'm really not that original. I would give myself some bonus points though for being so creative with coming up with these games for the COVID Cup. I haven't been alone, of course. I've had a lot of help from Brian, our parents, and viewers like you sending us suggestions from home. But unfortunately for me, it feels like all those ideas have favored Brian, or at least with the way we're playing, I have not been very good, and he has been great. He won pitch and putt yesterday, and today they're on to pitching tic-tac-toe.
Brian, you think you can paint the corners?
I'm not too sure. It's been a long time since we've pitched, but tic-tac-toe could be one of the shortest videos, could be one of the longest videos. We will see.
Brian will draw the tic-tac-toe board on the cardboard box. That is Brady's failed attempt on the other side, but we won't talk about that. Here's Brady to get us started, going through his full windup and throwing it in there. It's a little bit low, just missed the board as Brian airmails one. Brady's second throw is coming in. It makes contact, and it looks like that got the top right corner, so he'll put an X up there. He will be X, Brian will be O. Brian looking for an answer. He'll put a little more mustard on that one, and it made all the difference. He gets the top middle, blocking that top line for Brady. This one from Brady is not even close. Brian again coming with the heat, and he gets the bottom middle this time. All of a sudden, he's only one away from winning as he puts a somewhat lopsided O on the board. Brady has to get something going soon. He puts one high again. All Brian has to do is hit that middle square, so he certainly has some room to work with here as he misses that one way to the left. Brady's gonna hit the board here. Let's see where it hit. It's definitely the middle row, and it looks like the majority of the ball was on the right side of the line. That puts him only one away from winning. He has to get the bottom right. Brian has to get the middle as he hits the one Brady just got. This one from Brady on a similar line, and it goes right through the box. Wow, the box just ate that one up. Back to Brian, still only one away from winning. He fires that one in there, and it misses. Brady putting a little more steam on it, and listen to that one hit the backboard.
Gunshots in the neighborhood.
Hopefully the neighbors aren't too worried. It's just a harmless COVID Cup challenge. Brian hits a square we've already got as Brady puts one high and right. Back to Brian. He's going to go with the changeup this time, and he made contact, but I don't know which square it was. Let's check the replay. So close to that middle square he needed, but the majority of the ball was above the line, so we play on. They both chuck another ball in there, and Brian's was so powerful it knocked down our camera 10 feet away, and unfortunately we didn't notice it. Brady just got a square that we've already hit, and Brian goes just inches wide. This one from Brady's a bit upstairs, and it goes off the boulder.
Did that go in?
I think it went in.
With their ongoing accuracy issues, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in a while. Well, that was fun, but if only Brady had noticed that the camera was down while he was over there. Regardless, they go on. Brian just missed a bit low.
Clearly, I was never taught to throw the ball down the middle.
Interesting excuse from Brian there as he gets this one on the board. It's in the bottom left, so it doesn't do him much good, but at least he has another O up there. Meanwhile, Brady hasn't hit the board in quite some time as this one comes right back to him, and he'll make the play over to first. If only pitching came that easily to him. Brian will take the ball, go into his windup, and he kicks the bucket. The ball bucket, of course, is what I'm talking about. I'm not sure who put that there. It's not like it's been there the whole time or anything. He starts again, though, a hefty leg kick, and he throws it deep into the woods. Back to Brady, still looking for that bottom right corner, and he gets the middle, puts a hole in the box again. That blocks off Brian's vertical line, so now they're both going for the bottom right corner as Brady finally notices that the camera is down. Thank God we have our second camera back. Brian Submarine pitched into the trick. Brady stepping up again. It's looking very close, and it went just a little bit low. Oh, so close there from Brady. Brian launches another one through the middle hole. This box is really taking a beating. Case in point there is Brady does the same exact thing. Brian throwing a fastball, and it goes way into the woods.
That's gone forever. That's in the neighbor's yard.
Somehow we are still chasing that same square in the bottom right as Brady goes just inches wide. Cannot make the play this time. Brian with another aggressive one. If he gets it close, was it in the square? No, it was not. Just a bit low again. Brady somehow ends up hitting the opposite corner he was aiming at, but he's happy to put an X on the board anytime he can. Brian is right. At least we know this game won't end in a tie, and this one might have won it. Let's see it again. A replay just to confirm. Yes, he got the bottom part of that bottom right square. He's today's winner, taking a 27-21 lead in the COVID Cup.
How many are we looking at over there? 6 balls in the box. Well, that's it for today. Another win for Brian. Pretty impressive performance there.
I don't know if it was a pretty impressive performance, but it might have been a tale of whoever was better at being bad.
That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.